Hey everyone, I'm Mackenzie Evie, and I'm a freshman political science major at MSSU. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about some objects that are very significant to me in the life I've led. So, I'd just like to start by saying that I think that in everyone's lives, there are certain sentimental objects that sort of define who you are. But more than that, I think these objects are things that we hold on to because they remind us of simpler and better times. We can all think of our mother's closet. You know, in her closet, you will see some cute tops, jeans, cute athletic shoes. You know, she's a totally hip 2016 mom. But then in the very back of her closet, she has that hideous, fuzzy, powder blue sweater that she's had since the 80s. And to everyone else, it's horrible. But to her, it's a reminder of the good old days. It's something to hold on to. I have several of these sentimental but embarrassing objects. First one I want to share with you today is this teddy bear. His name is Snuggles, and I've had him since I was 6. He goes with me everywhere. He's stayed at my condo in Florida. He's been on mountaintops in Colorado. He has even moved in with me to my new first ever big girl house. I love this bear, and even though I don't sleep with him anymore, it's an object I like to have close to me. I mean, this grungy, silly teddy bear is a source of extreme comfort to me. It reminds me of my family, so when I really want to squeeze from my parents, I squeeze Snuggles, and it's almost like they're there. The next object that is extremely sentimental to me is this dingy old blanket. It's been dubbed the cow blanket for obvious reasons. And this blanket is another source of comfort for me. It's lived in my grandparents' linen closet, and they've had it for as long as I can remember. This blanket has grown up with me. I've held it through childhood illnesses, giggles, countless naps. It has been stitched and restitched just to keep up with me. And that alone is so beautiful to me. You know, this is a direct symbol of my grandmother's love and dedication to me, and it's a direct representation of the great relationship I have with my grandparents, and so I really love holding on to it. The final object I have to show you today is a photo. In this photo, for those of you who aren't big country music fans, it's the lead singer of the Josh Abbott Band, along with my best friend. Let's see. There we go. And this is a funny story. My best friend Shelby and I were given meet and greet passes to one of their concerts at Downstream. It was honestly the funniest and coolest night that she and I have experienced together. After taking the picture, we actually got a tour of Josh Abbott's tour bus. We went two-stepping, got free t-shirts, and after we were given backstage passes, we proceeded to accidentally eat an entire cheese plate from one of the tour buses, and we really thought we were the coolest girls in the world. So after the concert, he Snapchatted us and asked if we wanted to hang out. Well, at that point, her and I were already on our way to McDonald's. We were so hungry. We ditched a famous person, a semi-famous person, for McDonald's, and I have zero regrets. Nights like that token of the silly, outrageous memories of our youth and friendship, and I'll always tell this story whenever I get a chance. Now, these objects I hold dear are really symbolic of the life I've led and of the happy memories I've made with my loved ones. I hope these objects I've opened up to you about really give you a better insight into who I am. But more than that, I sincerely hope that each and every one of us collects these mementos to hold and look back on the good old days, while also realizing that the best days are still ahead of us. May we all have that ugly neon 80s sweater in our closets for years and years to come. Thank you.